What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to be covering Oddworld Soulstorm as it's got a new cinematic, new release date, unfortunately. Now, we're going to be breaking down some of the trailer. We're going to be talking about more Oddworld tidbits, what my reaction was to the trailer, and a bunch of more. So let's dive right in. Right off the back, you see that the cinematic trailer for Oddworld Inhabitants even looks breathtaking. As it starts off in the desert, there is a, looks like a bridge. That is actually a monorail. So that monorail will actually be holding where the characters are in now, heading towards either, I don't even know where they're heading, honestly. They got the new sligs that are actually flying, which were actually cinematic ones for Soulstorm, or actually were actually in screenshots from Oddworld Inhabitants Instagram posts where they had those on. Plus, I do believe there were cut content for Oddworld's Abe's Exodus. So as it continues going on, you get a little bit of glimpse of the new character. I do believe this is Toby at the beginning. Yes, it's Toby at the beginning. They're shooting at him. You see bullet holes coming through. And then look at Toby. Look at his face. He looks like a turtle. He really, really looks like a turtle. And you can see some of his hair coming out of the back of the hat here. You can see a lot of shadowing underneath the eyes. He's got some cuts all over his eyeballs. And he just looks like a gritty character. The teeth on this face kind of makes these Modokans even scarier than what they are. But I think that altogether, a really well put together character model. As you can see behind him, he's got some turbo engines, some things that they could have never accomplished back in PlayStation. So as we continue going on, you can see them throwing the Soulstorm brewery into the fire furnace. And then you get some really weird facial animations here, and we're going to pause on this. Look at how overly facialized his eyes are. I mean, that just shows the cartoony style that they are and how goofy the Modokans are. And we can see in this trailer that the dark humor comes back. A lot of the unique personalities that give Oddworld that flair. You can see a lot of the backgrounds here that kind of everything's a little bit low textured. So that's kind of unfortunate. We're seeing that. It's probably a pre-alpha build. But, I mean, the cutscene goes pretty well. You actually get some voice acting. Alf here sees something off in the distance. He's got some... It's just the graphics are phenomenal. And then they run out of brewery. So they look around. So, obviously, they are wearing the Modokan's hat. So they are, working. They're trying to run away, possibly. Something they know about something. They look over. They're going towards this big old city. And we get our first curse word in the entire trailer. This YouTube video actually didn't have the release date. So it doesn't really tell you even on their website that it's coming out in 2020. Although I did take some screenshots and some things of the Unity event that brings us to fruition of the release date to 2020. They also saw some other cool things that they didn't have on their YouTube page that was a Unity exclusive. So we're going to only show screenshots here. I'm not going to show any actual information. They also show off some Modokan shamans, which was at the Unity event as well, showing off some of their texture and lighting technology that they use in Soulstorm, which is actually pretty impressive for actually what Oddworld is used to be doing. New and Tasty did some pretty decent things with lighting effects, but of course in this game they're going to take it up to 10 or maybe even 11 on this one. And honestly, it looks really damn good. I will say the Modokans look a little creepy with teeth and the way their facial animations work and whatnot. But honestly, I think it's actually a really well cinematic trailer. We got a new release date, which hopefully is going to be spring 2020, which is what people are speculating on. Of course, they have not given official release date, so we can't take this information to heart, although it is a well thought out idea. I will say probably spring is about the right time. That's about the time that Oddworld Soulstorm or Oddworld New and Tasty came out. So it's a very good indication that could be coming to fruition. So with all this information, I was kind of upset. My heart kind of dropped when I did see that it was coming in 2020, because we've been keeping an idea and all this information. We've been keeping up with the date, and I want to keep you guys in the loop with all this stuff. But to see the release date continue getting pushed back is sad, but also at the same time it's a good thing, because they're continuously making the game even better, working on cutscenes, better lighting. I mean, to it being delayed, there are many positives, but it's a negative because I just think that I can't wait any longer. I love Oddworld, and I love the world and the lore and stuff, and I'm really excited to see what they bring to the table, but I want them to take their time. But also, I'm anxious, and I want to play it now. So, it's a double-sided coin, although it is going to be one of the best Oddworld experiences we will ever see. I hope that a lot of people that don't even know what Oddworld is will give this game a try, because it's great. I've recommended this game to so many people, and a lot of people have like, wow, this game is really good. I want it to be brought more of attention. I want Oddworld to continue making games, because I think they really do a good job with everything they do. And with that note, we're going to end the video here. If you guys really enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe for more Oddworld Soulstorm content. If for any delays, more gameplay trailer, possibly a PAX East, stuff like that. We're going to keep you guys inside the loop for Oddworld. This is probably the #1 best channel for Oddworld news and information, leaks, stuff like that. So we're going to try and keep you guys in the loop with more information as we come along and as the things continue to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you and love you guys all so much for all the support you guys have been giving me over these last couple of years. And I'll see you guys in the next one.